Hello everyone and welcome to the second round of the ASRC Formula 1 Championship. Today we are driving in South Africa, Kiarami, and we are gonna go straight to qualification with Benjamin and Sander as always. You can already see the qualifying results, pole and P3, which were really good, but let's see more on the lap. Benjamin had a slightly better first sector than Sander. He had here a better minimum speed to have more exit speed and a better first sector. A easy flat corner here. No hard braking zone. Going over the curb slightly, don't go over it completely. Now into the fast left and right chicane. It's pretty insane as these cars have so much downforce, especially in the qualification. But now there was gonna be one big issue. The tires are gonna overheat like crazy, as in the mods it's quite usual for the tires to overheat after like one lap. And now into the finest section. Here Sander had a slightly better sector 3, but in sector 2 Benjamin made already up his advantage to have the pole. But yeah, it is the same result as in Melbourne, and it's a pretty good starting position. And also for the championship it would be huge to finish 1 and 3 again. But yeah, now onto the race. The 5 lights are out now. Benjamin doesn't get the best of started. Sander doesn't either. Now already get passed by the Williams. Now the Ferrari maybe tries to dive, but doesn't. He needs to defend from Sander, but the Ferrari just simply drives Sander on the curb. Now Sander prepares a good exit because the Ferrari runs right and the Williams tries to go on the outside. He sees that Sander's there, he can't move over. And now Sander has the inside and has the position. No, straight away behind the Ferrari. And now onto lap 4 we move onto Benjamin's POV. And yeah, the Ferrari is straight behind him. He has DS wide open, is also on the softer tire on the medium. He goes for the dive. Benjamin thought he was gonna outbrake himself, tries to go for a switchback, but yeah, the medium has just too much grip at the moment and Benjamin needed to let him go. Onto lap 7. Now Sander needs to defend from the Williams as he is also on the medium. He goes to the inside, having a bit of a wheel contact, slight contact in the real life F1. It would be huge damage already, but luckily this mod is more forgiven. Now, as you see, Williams is pretty close, having the tire advantage, and now you see the effect of the dirty air as it's just killing your front tires and the tires overheating completely. Lap 12. The Williams goes for another scent. Now side by side through the 2 final chicanes. Sander gives him the room, does it brilliant to defend it there. But now the Williams is pretty close on the exit. Now with a good exit, the Williams has the chance to overtake him. Sander will go defensive. The Williams has DRS, now goes to the inside, and now they having a little bit more of contact, goes on the curb, they touch more, and yeah, this wasn't great, but now the Williams runs right and opens the door for Sander again. Lap 21, another try of the Williams, this time he goes on the outside. Now a little bit of wheel contact again, Sander leaves him the room. And now the Williams is still on the outside. Sander has a little bit of a moment and pushes out the Williams, and for this Sander got a 5-second penalty, which will be added to the race result later. And then later in the lap, Sander goes into the pit lane, wants to change to another set of the hard tire, and yeah, the pit stops are pretty quick, and yeah, Sander wanted to try out the undercut to see how good it is. and because of how good the undercut was, Benjamin pitted also now for a new set of the hard tire. You need to do 2 stints, or at least 2 stints with 2 different tires. So there's a tire rule, and yeah, lap 24 has finished now. We are not halfway past the race yet, and yeah, Benjamin gets in front of Alessio Spinelli, and now it's time for Benjamin to push to get the cars back who are not pitted yet. And yeah, the car ahead is Lorenzo at the moment. His team is second in the championship, I believe, and yeah, it's important to make this pass. Benjamin goes through the inside and makes the move stick. Next ahead is the best friend of Sander, the Williams. Jaroslav having a struggle on the exit now with DRS and the quali mode. Benjamin is gonna try a very brave move from 100 meters back. He goes for the inside, and yeah, this ahead is the Ferrari who was in P1. The gap was 6 seconds before Benjamin pitted, so the undercut did work. And yeah, a crash caused a safety car, and the league you have also safety cars, but not in like any other leagues you have actually a safety car. And yeah, Benjamin goes for the medium tire and switch the strategy to a free stop. And yeah, Sander will follow later in the lap. As you saw, the safety car standing there waiting for the leader on the right hand side. Yeah, Sander goes also into the pit stop. Nearly had a little collision with the RB, and now we will just wait for the safety car restart. It's normally about 3 to 4 laps before the safety car comes in again. And yeah, now the race is pretty much on for Benjamin and Sander as well, as we have now a pretty good chance at the restart. The Ferrari was on the hard tire, Benjamin on the medium, so he has the advantage of the tire. But yeah, he needs to make it stick on the restart. Not the greatest exits of Benjamin. Now tries, of course, with the slipstream and the maximum attack mode to get the Ferrari. Goes to the inside. It's a bit tight on the exit, goes a bit deep, and the Ferrari does execute a perfect switchback and hasten back. Now Benjamin, of course, needs to make this move fast, as the tire is gonna soon start to overheat again. And yeah, Benjamin tries to follow very closely, but you always see the dirty air is affecting him huge. And yeah, Benjamin tries his best, of course, not to lose too much time to the Ferrari driver. And yeah, no, as you maybe see, the Ferrari had pretty good top speed, and it was pretty difficult for Benjamin to get past him. Lap 50 now, both of our drivers decided to pit, so we are executing a double stack, which is very possible in Air Factor. And yeah, now it's time to catch up to all the other people who are doing a 1 stop or a 2 stop. 1 stop, I think. And it's, yeah, now really time to push. But as I said so many times now, this tire will just overheat, so you need to be really careful. Onto lap 51. Benjamin is now straight behind the work of Senkov for P4, but yeah, you see the grip difference. Benjamin just overtakes him. No, they having actually a slight collision, which was Senkov off, but it wasn't too bad. Now Benjamin goes nearly for a dive. Didn't thought that Spinelli was gonna break early, or Benjamin could break this late, but now Benjamin needs to make it stick. With the much fresher tires, better exit, now Diaz maximum power available, and this is a straightforward move. Now on to lap 53. We're gonna move to Sana, who does the exact same move as Benjamin into the slipstream, and yeah, you will just see Zenkov doesn't defend it too hard, but of course stays there. And yeah, a little bit of contact, but Sander is through. With the fresher tires, he has so much more pace, and yeah, you just see on the exit the traction difference. Now Sander caught up also to P4 Spinelli, and yeah, as you see, maximum power slipstream is really overpowered, and Sander goes fully inside, which allows him to get P4. Now Sander is getting past Yaroslav for P2. And yeah, now for Benjamin, it's time to catch up the leader, but as you see now, Benjamin does outbrake himself, which cost him about 2 to 3 seconds, and that was basically the chance gone for him. And now Benjamin decided to with Sander together to hold up the Williams driver in the most legal way possible. So Sander has a chance to finish B3, but he has also a 5-second penalty, which will be added to his race result later. The penalties will be given after the race. And now the Williams tries one outside on Benjamin. Benjamin has slight contact with the Williams. Now they are side by side, a little more contact, and you didn't see it, but this was the slightest contact that have ever existed in history. Now the Williams is crossing the dirty air, goes right. Sander sees the shots, wants to go for the inside. The Williams moves twice and almost too late, and they're having more contact. And yeah, that was on the Williams fault. And because of that, the Williams driver got a 10-second penalty. And now what the Williams driver do is absolutely ridiculous. He breaks Sander, but yeah, luckily Sander didn't get any damage or whatsoever. And yeah, now onto the finish line. Benjamin got a 5-second for the littlest contact with the Williams, but yeah, it doesn't change the result in the end. P2 and P3, and yeah, the Ferrari driver won. And now in the driver standings, the Ferrari driver moves up to P2, only 3 points behind Benjamin, and the team standings are looking now a bit brighter for us, as you see now, 18 points to P2. So this was a really good round for the constructor side, but not for the driver side. And also with that race, Sander decided to resign off his seat and give it to William Snowden, who finished P2 in the first race. So we're gonna continue on the form we had so far, and it's gonna be nice seeing Imola. It's a nice track. Also, another announcement is that we, Optimal, are gonna broadcast the ASRC League from Imola onwards, and I'm gonna be the commentator and Remco is gonna be the camera boy. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If so, leave a follow, a like, and see you next time. Bye bye.